You are now tuned in to the real deal.
What is up, guys? It's the real deal. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, we are going to be running Carnivine, Crobat, and Arceus EX today. It's one of the strongest decks in the game, and it is so good for climbing ladder. Let's go check out the deck. So I've called this Fly Trap Slap. You guys got a better name? Let me know in the comments below. So we've got Carnivine, who is just a beast. Not like, 8 HP is not bad, but it's that you get Arceus EX and Carnivine early on, you can just steamroll your opponents. That 50 damage is huge, and yeah, it's just great for rolling people. Then we've got Crobat as well, who very similar to Greninja. I don't know who I prefer. I think I prefer Greninja because you can choose who you hit, where with Crobat, you can only hit the active target, which is still good because you're doing 30 damage, which that's a big slap. That's a good boost of extra damage, where Greninja's only doing 20. But with Greninja, you can choose who you hit, and you can do loads of like really sick combos with Cyrus. Then we've got Arceus EX, 140 HP, so pretty tanky. We do have this fabled luster, so that no one can put any special effects on us, so we can't be put to sleep. No poisons, no burns, all that bad stuff. We're clear. We're in the clear. We're fine, guys. Then we've got this ultimate force as well. So it is 3 energy, and it can be difficult to rack this up. But we can do like a whopping 130 damage if we've got the whole bench lined up. Plus, we're doing that extra 30 damage from Crobat as well. So we can pretty much one-shot most Pokemon. And if not, we're getting them next turn. So let's just see all the Pokemon we've got. So we've got double Carnivine, double Zubat, a single Golbat, double Crobat, and then double Arceus EX. Got 2 rare candies. I would love to be able to have in like another Golbat just to make sure we can pick up that Crobat, but it's just so hard to. We've only got 20 cards, guys. It's so hard to fit them all in. So double Pokeball, double Giant Cape. The Giant Cape is mainly in there for Arceus. Just want to try and keep them alive. Sometimes I do drop one on Carnivine. Just situational, and you'll sort of learn that as you play the deck more. Double Professor, obviously always going to be in there for the cycles. 1 copy of Cyrus. I highly, highly recommend that you always try to get Cyrus in your deck. He is so important. The amount of times where if you go up against like an opponent and if you don't have Cyrus, they can work the bench and just avoid you killing them off. So Cyrus is really important. So 90% of decks, I think, should always have Cyrus in there. And then we've got Lima, who's a new card who is insane with Arceus EX. So what you can do is you put out 1 Arceus EX. You've got the other Arceus EX on the bench. The one on the bench you're pumping energy into. And then the other one you can just use as like a shield, use them as a wall. And then you can drop Lima, pull them back, and just get like a full heal. It's crazy. It's really, really good. And it just means you can stall your opponent out, because this is a little bit of a slower deck. So it is a little bit slower. But it doesn't stop it from just being absolutely insane. So let's play some ranked, guys. We are currently on a 5 win streak. So this deck has been doing us good, guys. All right. Going up against Arceus EX. We're going first. I'm going up against an electric deck. So it's probably going to be Ori and Magnezone. So popular right now. I literally see it everywhere. But not too much of a problem with us. We've got Crobat. We've got Carnivine. So I will drop Arceus. It is good to have them both down. Again, we can always use them to eat shots and then retreat with Lima. So Magnemite. Have you ever noticed it almost spells Marmite? One of my favourite foods. Okay, so okay, there's Ori. Yeah, I also, they are like advertising the Ori deck on the official Pokemon website. Don't know why. They are doing it on Instagram just to get more cancer out there, I guess. This deck is just brutal. Ori can be really annoying. Just comes down to if you're running an EX deck or not. It is good that it's getting rid of Giratina and Darkrai though. Okay, so his Magneton could take me out next turn if he's got Magnezone. Just something I need to be careful of. 110 damage, it is a big hit. I will take out Magnemite just to sort of see what the deal is. Please be a Zubat, yeah. And then we'll start pumping into Arceus EX. And then I will use the other Arceus EX as our shield against Magnezone. He's going to go Ori. Interesting. Very, very interesting. The thing with his Ori as well that, you know, they did 50 damage to me, but I can almost... okay. That's the play I was expecting. Good thing about this as well is that it means he has to suck all of his energy into Magnezone because that Thunder Blast, it does eat energy. Okay, so got the shield coming in, got the candy, got Crobat. Okay, let's drop it. And then, yeah, we're in a very, very good spot right now. He might be running Sabrina. There are a lot of variations of this deck. So if you've got, well, I'd say you've probably got like 10 Pokemon, including the rare candies. There's a lot, 10 support cards, there's a lot you can work around with that. Gonna red card me. Wow, that really sort of messed us up a little bit there. Whew. Luckily, we've got double Lima coming in clutch. Yeah, his Magnezone is going down. They should quit on us as well. I would be surprised if they carry on. 1-on-1. Another Zubat. Gonna leave it for now. And then we'll put in our Arceus EX. Gonna charge it up. Drop the other Arceus. I will sort of keep it free for now. Yeah, we're gonna keep it free. Then the 110 damage from Magnezone. Huge. From Magnezone, from Arceus EX. Giving him the sit down. So if we can pick up another Carnivine, that will help us huge against this Ori. We've still got 3 turns, but he can take out our Arceus in that time. Ooh, that is so tempting. I just don't think it's going to happen, so I'm just going to sort of leave it. I will Giant Cape up Arceus just in case they've got Cyrus or something and they decide to go ham on me. The only shame is we've got no heals. No heals. 7-5. We do have a little bit of a lead, but again... ooh. Man, that's frustrating. And he's going to be able to work us as well. He's got both the both Oris. Okay, we got the Professor. So let's see what we pick up. I bet Carnivine. Perfect. In fact, I think that is GG. We can't use Lima. Yeah, we got it, guys. We got this. And they quit on us. Make them quit, guys. Nice. But yeah, Lima, Arceus EX, it's so strong. And I just love this deck. It's a high skill deck, for sure. Yeah, man, I'm going to try and grind hard. I'm off all next week, so depends, because I've got loads of family stuff going on. And up against another fire deck, which could be pretty bad for us. We're going first as well, so they get slight advantage over us. Probably will be another Incineroar deck. Kicking it old school with Moltres. So this is going to be obviously a classic Charizard deck. Very, very difficult to deal with. Yeah, Yuki, it sucks. Like, you definitely have to put in the work if you want to get into Masters. It's a lot. It's a long, long grind. Yeah, Moltres. Hopefully, he doesn't have Charmander. But he does. So can we take out Moltres before he gets Charizard? That is literally the aim of the game. We're a little bit... Because we have Cyrus as well, it's a little bit of a shame because it'd be great. Because if we had Sabrina, we could just pull in Charmander, get that early snipe. At least we've got Zubat, so we might be able to get in there a little bit quicker. It's not going to be fast enough. So, yeah, it's going to be tough. And he's already 9 cards deep. So, yeah. You were 10k last month. Nice. Nice one, dude. Yeah, Moltres. Ooh. Oh, Iono. Totally screwing me over. Hey. Got a pretty solid hand. We've still got the Golbat. We've got Crobat. And this guy's hunting. He is hunting for his Charizard. Probably means he's got it. Oh man, that is going to be so hard to deal with. And if he wanted to, he could come in now and just chop me down with his Charizard. Ooh. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a tough one. So I will still... I'm going to put my energy into Arceus because pretty much our only hope. Got Crobat. So we're not going to take out Moltres, I don't think. Charizard as well. Charizard can one-shot both of our Carnivines. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. If he wanted to, I would have retreated with Moltres. Obviously, he can just one-shot through everything. I wonder if he's just running one Charmander, like one Charizard line. I'll be really, really curious to see what he's running. Ooh. Triple fail. Nice. So, Giant Cape is pretty redundant here. But we are going to get some free hits on Charizard. This may not be over. Nice. Obviously, Charizard's going to come in. It's going to straight up one-shot. Well, no, not yet. He might have quite a few heals, though. So we got 50 damage from Carnivine. Yeah, Lily. Oh, yeah, those heals from Lily. Oh. Yeah, this is going to be so tough. I will throw out Carnivine. We got another. So nice, we got double Crobat. At least we can just start. Do some pretty solid damage. I don't know if it's going to be enough to take out Charizard though. I don't want to do the maths. I just don't want to do it. Okay, so he's dropped the Professor. That means no super big heals. Get up to about like 140. No Sabrina either. And he's already used his red card. He red card me? I think we've got this, guys. Tea Leaf, what is up, my man? My dog. Absolute legend. Wow, we are going to beat this Charizard deck. I was not expecting that. This just... Yeah, like obviously Charizard, so hard to beat. An absolute unit. But it looks like we are just going to start popping off with Crobat. And you have to do this, guys. Make sure you always use every single ability. It is a bad habit to skip it, because you might, when you actually need it, forget to do it. And that's it. We just took out Charizard. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. Sayonara, sucker! But yeah. Wow. Like, I love this deck. So much control. And yeah, like Arceus EX, you got Carnivine doing the chip. We've got Arceus EX just coming in with the heavy damage. And then Crobat just chipping away like a machine. You have 3 Lilies and 3 Guzma Immersives. I've pulled 1 Immersive this season. And I think I pulled something like, I think 60 packs in like the first day or something. The pull rates are just so bad right now. Okay, so good. This is a good starting hand. Carnivine, we've got Arceus, we've got Zubat. Playing a fire deck. Another fire deck to go up against. I guess Arceus can sort of take the burn from Incineroar. But then afterwards, you know, it's just like raw damage that we're not going to have to deal with. Yeah, I have seen some like interesting water decks. One with a Crabaminal. I'm probably not saying it right. And yeah, it looks pretty solid. And you run Palkia as well. Palkia, Crabominable. Yeah, maybe it's time to start playing some Greninja, Giratina again. And look at the kitten, so cute. I love Litten. Looks pretty angry though. Pretty mad. Why are you mad, bro? Wow, Incineroar off the bat or Charizard? Wow. So, hopefully I might be able to get a bait out with... If we can get another Arceus EX, I'm going to bait this guy to use Guzma. Yeah, that crab guy. Okay, so obviously Charizard can't do any damage this turn, but next turn, going to be just burning through. Charizard is strong. It's still like a strong card. But personally, I don't feel like I'd play it. Oh no, oh no. We can get a Crobat. We literally just picked up the cards we dropped. What is this? I'd be surprised if he plays another card. It's hard to get retreats with Charizard. Okay, Stroke. So we'll see what's the Professor going to bring. Double Zubat. Alright, we will go for Zubat. Gonna... Whoosh! Line Whip. Yeah, if we could just get a Crobat, then this is pretty... Well, actually, Arceus EX is in range. The Lily Hills. The Lily Hills, man. So I will bring in... trying to think, is it worth sacrificing Crobat? I think I'm just going to go Arceus EX. Got to do some damage. And wow, we still don't have quite enough. This is unbelievable. Damn, maybe I should have dropped Carnivine then. Still 130 damage, but we're still in range, even with Lily. We're still in range. Is he just gonna... He's going it. He's going for it. Nice. Okay, let's go double Arceus. And literally... Arceus EX coming in with a clutch. 10 HP. You are the reindeer god. Get the hell out of here. God, man. I love this deck. I just love it. It's just so good. Relaxo. Oh, thanks, Leaf. Much appreciated. My man. Alright, we're going second. We're going up against a fighting deck, which is rough for us. It is rough. But it depends. Like last time we faced this, Chomp leveled up like straight away, and he just blitzed through my Arceus. There was nothing. There was nothing we could do. Okay, so we do have Arceus. Hopefully we can pick up Carnivine. If we can take out his Gibble quickly, then we've got a really strong chance. But not at the moment. So we're going to drop double Arceus. We've got our Lima, so we can just full retreat if we need to. Maybe I should have put that energy into Arceus. Golbat is colorless, but Zubat is not. A little bit of an issue. Okay, nice. Another Pokeball. And we got Carnivine. So I'm just gonna sacrifice Zubat. We're gonna have to. Let's just charge up our Arceus EX and just sort of save Carnivine. We can still get a cheeky hit in, but I'd rather do that than just straight up. Because 50 damage isn't a huge amount. I was thinking he might bring in Rampardos, which he's doing. Hey, he's still... He's stuck. He's stuck to the Gibble. He's stuck the landing. Oh, man. Okay, so we have to. We have to bring in the Carnivine. So, free retreat. I will Giant Cape. Nah. Rampardos is not going to have enough damage to take out Arceus. It's 10 difference, though. I just don't think they're going to be running red. Or what else might they run that's pretty nasty? Red or Giovanni? I don't see it happening. Maybe I should just drop the Giant Cape just to be... Actually, we do need Giant Cape. I forgot Rampardos is our weakness. And we still got that Lily in hand. So we can actually get away with Rampardos kamikazing. Or Professor. And I definitely feel like he probably does have Garchomp. No. Nice. This is definitely working out in our favor. And next turn... See, this was my mistake. I shouldn't put that energy into Crobat. I should have just put into Arceus EX. But learn from my mistakes, guys. You definitely want to put as much energy as you can into Arceus EX early on as you can. Because obviously it's like our main damage dealer and he's just an unstoppable force. Not going to lie. Okay, so next turn we can take out Rampardos. Hey, he is guaranteed to got a Lily. Oh, Iono. That could have just cost us the match. Ooh, Lima coming back for more. Man, he's got another Rampardos lined up. Wow. That is going to be so hard to deal with. I need another giant cape. Okay, so I'm going to drop Carnivine. So we can do 80 damage to Rampardos. We can take out Rampardos with Carnivine. So let's drop Lima. It still means we get another turn with Arceus EX. So we can take out the Rampardos that's coming behind. Woo! I was feeling it, guys. I was feeling the pressure. And that Vine Whip coming in to finish off Rampardos. Nice. Relaxo. You need to chill, bruh. You need to chill. And let's see. If he's got another Rampardos, obviously he's gonna cost him the match because he obviously does. And there it is. There it is, guys. What a beast. Crobat and Carnivine and Arceus EX. I love this deck, guys. You can just outplay people so badly. It's just such a strong deck. Absolutely love it. Definitely worth picking up and trying to play. If you guys have got any improvements or anything you do differently, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Please leave me a cheeky thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe, and I'll see you all in a video soon. Peace!